Good afternoon, everybody. So today we are heading over to my flat to start getting some more things ready for baby boy, because it is getting closer to the time where he'll obviously be making his arrival. Hopefully it won't be until at least mid-February, but I thought better stuff to start getting things ready. So I'm going to show you the progress we've made so far in the baby room. I need to start prepping some of the cloth nappies that I'm going to be using, so I want to get them washed. I'm also going to be getting the pushchair that I'm planning to use out, because if you've been following me for a while, you know I have a little bit of an addiction to pushchairs, so I have quite a few, but the one that I particularly want to use for this little one, I want to get out and strip the covers off so I can get them washed, so it's all nice and fresh for him, and then also set up the bassinet and put my new mattress on my bed. So it should be a busy afternoon. So here is where we've got to with the kids' room. So this is what it currently looks like. It is still a bit of a mess. Obviously the cot is sort of in the middle with everything sort of stuffed inside it and covered up with a sheet, and then over here I've just got this chest of drawers which is currently holding all of my cloth nappies, which I'm actually going to wash today. This is something that I've bought for baby. I got this second hand, I think for like £25 or something, and it's solid wood, and it matches, almost matches the end of my cot. So this is going to, when the cot's in the right place, which will be against that wall over there, this will be going next to it and having all like my changing stuff on it. So far we have taken off all the wallpaper from here, and I just need to wait for my dad to help fill in some of these holes in the wall, and then it's going to be painted this colour. So it's going to be, the whole room is going to be that colour all around it, and then there's going to be like a mountain sticker on this wall over here. So hopefully should look good. So some exciting news is that this video today has a partnership with the Emma mattress. Those of you that have been following me for a while and who are very eagle-eyed may well notice that I have a new bed, or at least I have a new bed frame. That's because my old one was this sort of like faux leather effect, quite cheap Argos buy, I think, back when I first moved into my flat, so a good 7 years ago now, and quite frankly it was falling to bits. So I really needed a new one, so I bought a new frame, but I didn't replace the mattress, and honestly I can't remember whether I actually replaced the mattress when I bought that bed frame either, so it's possible that this old mattress has actually been on here for even longer than those 7 years. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, it is well past its best, pretty gross, and actually it's pretty hard as mattress itself. I don't like it, so it even has like a foam mattress topper put on the top of it to make it comfy enough for me to lie on. So I really genuinely did need a brand new mattress, so this opportunity could not have come at a better time. So before I get round to setting up the bassinet over there next to my bed, I'm going to take off this yucky old mattress, put the nice new Emma one onto it, and then I will remake the bed and put the bassinet over there. Let's get started. One thing I am particularly looking forward to with this new mattress is this special top layer. This is a special cooling fabric. It's actually designed to keep you cool in the summer and warm in the winter, but it's the cooling effect that really appealed to me because A, I'm somebody that gets really hot at night. Like I just radiate heat when I sleep. I don't know why, but I just always get really hot really easily. And also when you have a baby, postpartum night sweats are a thing. A couple of weeks after you give birth, you tend to get like sweats in the night. So anything that's going to help keep me cool in that time is going to be very welcome. And the other thing that's really great about it is you can actually unzip this top layer and take it off and put it in the washing machine, which is super useful when you have a baby. I will obviously be using a mattress protector on top of it because I want to protect my lovely mattress as much as possible, and babies do involve a lot of bodily fluids. But having the option to be able to strip this off to wash it will also be really helpful. So if you're anything like me and you've been procrastinating on buying a new mattress for a while now, you definitely want to check out Emma. Not only do they have a 200-night risk-free trial and a 10-year guarantee, but they currently have a New Year's and January sale on with huge discounts. Plus you can get extra off with my special code, which I'll put along here and also will be in the description box below. So be sure to check it out. And of course, a big thank you to Emma for this partnership. So here are all my sort of one size, all-in-one and all-in-two style cloth nappies. I have quite a few of them here. Obviously they have all been washed and cleaned, etc., but I did buy some new ones secondhand. So one of my favourite brands is this Bambooty Basics brand of cloth nappy, and I managed to find that you can't buy them in the UK anymore. You can still get them in Australia, but they've not been available here for a bit of time. But I found these secondhand on Vinted for a steal, so I got a few of these because they're one of my favourite nappies. And I figured they needed washing, so I might as well wash all my cloth nappies together just to give them like one quick freshen up before they also get used to baby. I'm not planning to use cloth nappies during the newborn stages, so these will probably be used from around 8 weeks onwards. So there isn't really any rush to get these done, but I figured I'm here today, I might as well do it. So it's been a busy afternoon. So I have managed to pre-wash most of my reasonable nappies. I realised after I put the wash on, unfortunately, I forgot the bamboo pre-folds that I had made from some spare fabric, that they needed to be pre-washed as well. But I've also remembered that there is one other new nappy that somebody sent me in my baby registry, which hasn't been washed either, so I can wash them together at my parents' house, it's fine. But I got this new drying rack for Christmas, which I really love because it's just a lot more compact for my flat, which I think works really well because the other one I had is quite big and it just doesn't fit as easily. I said before that I'm not planning to use these reusable nappies for the newborn stage because like when they're in the newborn stage, you're just in survival mode, and I just find it personally easier to use disposables. And I got rid of my newborn cloth nappies that I had because I just didn't find them absorbent enough with the newborn babies that I fostered where I tried them out with. So I just personally prefer using disposables until they're a little bit bigger. I'm planning to stay at my parents' house for the first couple of weeks after the birth, so I don't need to take these over there. These can stay here because I'll be back by the time they're big enough to go into these. So those are just going to stay there drying. I also managed to mostly deconstruct the Bugaboo Fox seat. It's like trying to solve the Da Vinci Code, working out how to get this seat apart. So I need to take that kind of bracket off the back as well, but I'm going to need to watch a YouTube video to figure that out. But the main thing I want to do is get all the fabrics off and wash them. So this is the seat fabric and the hood and actually the bassinet fabric as well. And I've also got a foot muffin here. So I'm going to just get that all washed. So that's all nice and clean for Bubba. And in my room, obviously we've put the new mattress on the bed and I've just set up the bed nest next to me too. Like I said, I have a Moses basket back at my parents' house. That's where he's gonna sleep for the first couple of weeks. But once we move back here, this will be where he goes. This does go, it does come apart and kind of connect to the bed as a co-sleeper, but I personally do not like co-sleeping, so I'm probably going to just keep it as it is like this. But I really do love this bassinet. It's by Bed Nest and I got it secondhand for 25 quid, which is an absolute steal. So the only thing it needs now is a new mattress. I've just left the old one here to air out, but it will get a new mattress before it gets used. Oh, so it's been a busy afternoon, but I just wanted to start getting things together for him, particularly in my flat, and just kind of see how the layout was going to work and everything. And yeah, just start pulling bits together and getting ready for his arrival, which is getting closer, so really exciting. But thank you so much for watching, guys. Do please subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next week. Bye, everyone.